Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, we all know you are our boss, but the viewers need to know you more.
My name is Otunba Sesan Rufai. I'm the chairman of Goldmyne TV, Limelight TV, and Limelight Hotel. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Sir, we are here today because of this man, this great man, who is your person. Can you tell us your view about him?
Where do I start? I call him my mentor. I call him my father. K1 is a fantastic human being. Because people don't understand K1. K1 is just an unusual human being. I'm happy today that I'm part of this celebration. He's a nice guy. He's a nice man. K1 is somebody who doesn't want to offend anybody. He has been in the industry for the past 50 years. Today is being celebrated, and what can I say? I want to wish him many more years on stage. And by the grace of God, we are going to celebrate 60 years on stage, 70 years on stage, and many more. He's a wonderful and fantastic guy.
Sir, many people have been asking us, why did they bring it to Egba? While the secretary gave us his own opinion, but we are now throwing it to you now. Can you just give us a brief?
Where it starts, where the celebration starts, does not matter, but it has started. We're in Abeokuta today. You know, Abeokuta, if you look at the history of Yoruba land, it has a lot of historical mileage. So it doesn't matter, but we plan to take it all over Nigeria. And K1 confided in me yesterday that this celebration is going to be for the minimum of 1 year. So Abeokuta, we are starting today, and I can assure you it's going to be all over Nigeria.
In all of K1 songs, which you sing and dance it for us.
I have a lot of K1 favorites, and I know a lot of K1's songs.
With a dance.
I hope you understand that song.
Yes, sir. We know you are very close to K1. There's a particular dance he dances on stage. Can you please give it to us? Yeah, I like it too.
Thanks so much.
God bless you.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah,
one more question.
Thank you.
Sir, it is obvious that we cannot separate the essence of media on the career of most entertainers. So how will you rate the effort of the media on the growth of K1?
Thanks so much. That's a fantastic question. Where K1 is today is media. That is why his type of music is growing geometrically. He loves media, and whatever he becomes today is you guys the media. And if you check everywhere, you hardly see any artist that has media mileage better than K1. Check everywhere. His performance yesterday is on YouTube, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on your page. So he loves media, and he believes so much in you guys. Thanks so much.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Taiwo Adebayo is my name. I'm the National General Secretary of Freelance and Independent Broadcasters Association of Nigeria, Fiban.
Can you categorically tell us where we are here today?
Well, you must say that we are here to celebrate grace in the life of a living legend and a Fuji maestro, King Wasiu Olasokanmi Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as K1 the Ultimate. As you're all aware that today marked the 50th anniversary on stage of this living legend. That's why we have come here to celebrate grace. It is just by the grace of God. The people, they started together at the same time. I must say, many have fizzled out, many are gone, in fact, many are still alive, and but you don't even hear their music any longer. So that's why I've said we have come today to celebrate grace in his life. Me, I've now come to celebrate him anyway. much. I must say that, you know, Fiban, what we stand for is we partner with people that believe in our ideologies, that believes in our vision and mission. And that is why we cannot but celebrate K1 the ultimate. And I must say this, and if I'm not mistaken, among the living legends in Nigeria today, irrespective of the genre of music you play in Nigeria today, K1 the ultimate received that grace. So I must say, whether it be juju, high life, hip hop and all that, I must say that K1 doing it in an elaborate way. The idea was conceived by Freelance and Independent Broadcasters Association of Nigeria, Fiban, under the leadership of Comrade Desmond Onwachukwu. And when you look at it truly, I could remember when we were talking about the planning and all that. I was part of the team that met with the K1 the ultimate, and we're talking, including the chairman of Ogun State and some other stakeholders like that. We're talking about the state to host that event. But we must consider something. I'm an Ekiti man, but I'm based in Ondo State, and I'm the National General Secretary of Fiban in Nigeria. We believe such an event should be hosted in Ondo State, not here. But due to certain circumstances, we must look at the accessibility of the people to where you are hosting an event. It is important. We must understand it. And another thing is that don't let me deviate from the question you have asked me. Why Edda? Why? Because you and I know K1 the ultimate is from Ogun State. You cannot rule that out. Though is an Ijebu man. I get what I'm saying. So there is an Ijebu man. Does that mean people are visiting this event from Abuja? I'm from Ondo State. Now I'm here. People from Ekiti State, they are here. Oyo, Ogun, from all walks of life. People are here. So I seem to be a man of many parts. So it doesn't really matter where the event is hosted. What is important is that we are celebrating grace in his life. Thank you. All right, sir. Sorry, sir. Lastly, so much. Anybody tó bá fẹ́ ṣoore, rọra ṣe. Anybody tó bá fẹ́ ṣoore. That's something.
Yeah. We have them many here, right from. I'm just surprised Lagos State is not here. Let's hear from him. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
No wonder we came to this. True question.
All right, sir. For years past, we've seen K1 to be one of the and what can you say over the years as the ever since the demise of
Well, since I grew up, I think I grew up to be a fan of Fuji music. There was a time that Juju music was a little bit ahead of Fuji music. That was in the yesteryears. But now, I think Fuji music is far, far ahead. Even ahead of some other kind of music, apart from Juju. You know, we can also say that K1 the Ultimate has done a lot in that regards. You know, before the death of
the late Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. The man tried a lot to bring Fuji music to where it is at the moment. But with the emergence of people like King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, you know, one thing I appreciate most about K1 The Ultimate style of Fuji music is all these equipment that he introduced, like guitar, like a piano, and the style that make it look more acceptable than what it used to be. So to be sincere, I think K1 The Ultimate has really done a lot to improve the status of Fuji music from where it used to be to where it is now. So we cannot deny that fact.
Well, sir, when we say where Fuji music is now, should we not be worried about the future of Fuji music? Because after K1, we can only count 3 or 4 Fuji musicians after him, and then such as Wasiu Alabi Pasuma, Saheed Osupa, Sulalayo Malaika, and the man in Ibadan, Thai currency. So what is happening? The gap is very, very far missing.
What I would just say to that is, no matter what, individual's time is always different. K1 himself was not in this stage so many years ago. But when the time comes, you know, God has his style and his way of making people to shine. I don't believe that it is only these 4 people that you mentioned. We have Shefu Alao in Abeokuta here. We have Merengue is in Ibadan.
Sorry, sir. I mean that age. Like we don't have new class
new
yet.
breed of people.
Is Fiban considering mentorship of Fuji Music Academy?
It is not impossible. It is not impossible, but at the moment, I think when we get to the stage, we shall cross it. So let me just leave it at that.
All right. So, for you, which song do you think you're going to sing for K1 celebrating his 50th on stage? Which of his music, or let me say, which of his song, do you love most? I mean, you love to sing right now.
I love Adeori, this latest.
Oh, yeah, sing it.
But I prefer to sing Eku Atijo Shedada.
Okay, yeah, let's
sing
sing
that
it.
is history album.
Yeah, right,
that's the album I love so much among his albums. Eku Atijo, let me dance like him. Eku Atijo Shedada. Eku Atijo Shedada. Shalafia lewa gbogbo nkan.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Welcome, sir.
Dai.
Now why we did together now? We go dey motivate now. The girl not like carry the money, demonetize her. We still dey motivate her too.
Yeah. My boss is there.
How you doing that?
Move nearer.
Yeah, I'm comrade Afolabi for me. I'm comrade Afolabi for me. House of by Fiban chairman Ekiti
Edo,
State. Ekiti State. Ekiti North, Ekiti North.
Ekaro.
How you doing? You're out.
That's the language.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, if I may ask you, coming all the way from Ekiti, sir, who can you say is the light of Fuji music in Ekiti State as we speak? Do you have any in Ekiti State?
No, thank you very much. You know, Fuji music in Ekiti State as a state, you know, in each of the states, they have their own side and they have their own music and style. In Ekiti, you know, we have our own area Ibile, Alalumale stuff. But minus that, when we're talking of Fuji music in Ekiti State, there is a guy that is very good, Ojile Wonder. Ojile Wonder, I think is a good guy as far as Fuji music is concerned in our state in Ekiti.
Okay. So, over the years, a lot of people have this this conception that Fuji music is only been listened to by touts. Can you say that? And what can you say about that? Because about that conception about, you know, Fuji music is only meant for touts. Only touts listen to Fuji music. is it still? What do you think? Do you have any counter opinion as regards?
Definitely, I have a lot counter opinion as regards to that. You know why? The reason why all these the unions, let me put it that way, like NURTW, road transport employers, Okada riders, the reason why they like Fuji than others is because of the swagger, right? Because if Wasiu Alabi is coming to Ibadan, right? Even by the time Wasiu Alabi get to the stage, his swagger will bring more fans. We see him, all this, and but when we are talking of music industry, entertainment industry, Fuji is one of the most best because it's very, very educative, and by the time you listen to the message coming from the musician, you will know that they are passing a good and very, very courageous message to our youth. That is why I love Fuji.
Okay, if I may ask you lastly, as for you, which song will come to your mind to celebrate the Fuji legend, K1 the Ultimate? You are going to sing it.
K1 the Ultimate, he has a lot. But whatever you are doing, you should see how to improve more and also to make research. The latest music of King Wasiu Ayinde, I think it is not just a music, it is a prayer. It is a prayer for all. It is a prayer which, if you are coming up in the morning, you can easily sing it. Right? Emma yonu si mi, omode ule yonu si mi, osho ule yonu si mi, aje ule yonu si mi, emere ule yonu si mi. With that, right? To us, as a Fiban member, I respect something. What I respect so much is my own tradition. I respect so much, and with my own tradition, I believe once you are fortunate, right, to see the favor of all, definitely, no matter how you do it, people will just be making guests of you. People will just be shouting about you. You will definitely get to the top. And for the fact that King Wasiu Ayinde can sing Emma Yonu Si Mi, Keti Agbaye Ti Yonu Si, definitely that is why, yes, that is why I love the music. Emma Yonu Si Mi, Osho Ile Yonu Si Mi, Tosho Ekiti Ba Ti Yonu Si Mi, Taje Ekiti Ba Ti Yonu Si Mi, Mo Ma Lowo Lekiti, Ma Se Governor Lekiti, Ma De Jeyan Lekiti.
All right. Do you have any word of encouragement, or what would you like to say to King Wasiu Ayinde Mashara?
King Wasiu Ayinde is our brother, is our friend. As a matter of fact, his mother is from Ekiti. His mother is from Ilupeju Ekiti, right? So with that, I think whenever he's with us in Ekiti, just like what he used to told us, like what he definitely gets across to us, that I'm in my house, Ilemowa, right? And with that, the humbleness and the spirit of being a giver has been in him ever since he was young, according to what we heard about him. So I will advise him, I will also encourage him that he should please keep it up. As our leader, he should please keep it up.
Okay, sir. In recent years, we have been seeing different Fuji artists singing Fiban style. We have S1, we have Kola Delonuga, we have so many of them. Like, what do you think is the motive inspiring them to sing Wasiu Ayinde style? To me, it is how it happens in Fuji, happens in all others, like Juju, like Akbala, right? People emulate Wasiu Ayinde because his music is very, very danceable. If you are on stage, right, if you sing all the Fuji music, people might still sit. But by the time people hear Emma Yonu Si Mi, you will see them. They will stand up and start dancing, right? That is even a sign to tell us that King Wasiu Ayinde is a good leader. Because a good leader will definitely,
put something and get very, very better across to those who are coming behind him.
Thank you, sir.
Ìṣeré ìbéyà àbàjẹ́ o. Ìṣeré
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.